I have not been in a situation where an army is bearing down on me and my only option is to swim across a huge river. I can't really put myself in those shoes. But what I can imagine, what you likely can imagine, is a situation where you feel there's no good way out. And just like the Israelites in those situations, I know I tend to panic. I'd venture to guess a lot of times when you feel like your back is against the wall, when there's no good option, when you feel like the army bearing down on you is on one side, this impossible seas on the other, I would imagine you might tend to panic as well. But what would it be like if instead of panicking in those decisions, in those situations, you decide to trust God instead? That's easier said than done, I'm not going to pretend. But I think the decision to trust God, it might come more naturally if we are always reminding ourselves that God's working towards our good. Romans 8, Paul says it this way. We know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. For me, that's really good news. If you are someone that loves God, if you're someone that follows Jesus, that's really good news. We can know, even in these difficult situations, even with our back against the wall, even with the armies bearing down on us, God is always working to bring good in our lives, just like he did for the Israelites at the Red Sea. In fact, I hope this news that God is working together for the good of you, I hope this news takes some pressure off you, lightens the load on your shoulders, because you don't have to be the one that fixes everything. You see, God's the one who accomplishes his good work through you and in you. Your choice is just simply whether or not you're going to trust him.